Hello guys, and welcome to the Charge Impact Podium for infantry units. I'm Lord Ubuntu, and today we will talk about Total War Arena, but in a different way. We will not see any sort of gameplay or quick guide. We will just talk about that statistic, so the Charge Impact, a statistic that every unit in Total War has. It's very important both on cavalry and infantry units. In fact, in this situation we will analyze infantry units. If you're wondering why, that's just because I had in the past few days that curiosity to know which unit has the best charge ability, the best charge values, to be honest. And that's also useful to know because when you are facing someone that has a higher charge impact value than yours, then you have to understand when it's time to avoid to fight or when it's time to fight. I'm an infantry player. I play mostly barbarian infantry swords. I main them, so especially for me and for everyone who play barbarian infantry, to be honest, that is weaker than the Romans, for example, it's very useful if you know those values, because you will understand better when it's time to fight or not. So first things first, we have to know, for the people that don't know it already, we have to know what charge impact is. So I've taken the definition from the official Total War Arena web page. So charge impact affects the likelihood of a successful charge, defines the impact power of a unit when in a charging state. This value is compared against the opposing entity's charge impact if also charging, otherwise its charge deflect value is used. The unit with the higher ratio affects the opposing unit by either knockback, knockdown or knockflying. So basically, if your unit has more charge impact than the one you are charging, you will automatically win or lose in the other case. So let's see what are the rules that I made for this kind of podium. The first rule is that in these charts will compete every kind of infantry unit with the exception of Folksmen and War Dogs. I'm sorry for the people that play Folksmen and War Dogs as mains, but in this situation I thought that to not put them into this chart just because Folksmen and War Dogs are not as much as competitive as the other units. I'm not saying that barbarian infantry swordsmen are competitive, but I think that surely they are more efficient because they have more survivability in the actual meta. Because in this meta, 90% of players run with archers, javelins or slingers, and Folksmen and War Dogs are very weak against that kind of meta. So for now we will not include them into the charts. I'm sorry, but I thought that it's better like this. So second rule, to understand who will be the winner, I report every charge impact stats and I will add to it every kind of bonus impact a unit can get. Further rule, we have the bonus to consider comes with equip, consumables, unit abilities and commanders abilities. Of course, it's all reported, and if I did some mistake you will tell me in the comments. Fourth rule, we will analyze the most common combination of commander plus unit. For example, I will not include Scipio with sword infantry. You can play it, but everyone knows that the majority of players will always pick Germanicus with Roman swords, so we will see only the most common combination of unit plus commander. The fifth rule is the used units and commanders abilities are T10. Yes, I based everything on T10. And the last and most important rule is have fun as always. So, who are the competitors? At the first place we have the Queen of Iceni, Boudica, my favorite. At the second place we have Hannibal, the Elephant God. Then we have his little brother Hasdrubal. Then Miltiades that fought for the Greeks. And in the end we have our Germanicus that everyone knows. So which unit we will analyze? So for Barbarians and Boudica we have the Outsword, then for Hannibal we have the Heavy Infantry Swordsman, Carthaginian, the Carthaginian one, then we have the Heavy Carthaginian Spearsman for Hasdrubal, Royal Spartans for the Greek, so for Miltiades, and then we have for Germanicus both the heavy and the medium Roman infantry, the Imperial Guards and Palatini. So let the battle begin. Here I've reported every bonus you can get from both commander and unit abilities. So we have in first place Boudica with the Hair Ambush and Fury, so it's that 14% of more charge impact. Then we have Hasdrubal with Flank Column and Howl, and it's 36%. Then we have Reckless Charge plus Howl with Hannibal, it's 20%, yes. Then we have Miltiades with his Charge and Break the Ranks, and it's 18%. And then we have Germanicus with his Charge, and that should be the charge formation. I don't remember it, but it's 26% in the end. So let's see our first competitor. So Boudica, she has 230 base stats plus 32 from the war paints, and then we have a 4 charge impact from Fist, that is a consumable. So we have 266 plus the 14% charge impact. We have a total of 303 for Boudica. Then we have Hannibal with 264 base stats. He has no other bonuses from equipment nor consumables, so we have only that 20%, so it's 317 charge impact in the end. So we have Hasdrubal 264 base stats plus 18 from his chest, 282 plus that 36%, that's huge as bonus charge impact. We have a total of 383. Then we have Miltiades 236 base stat plus 13 from the chest, so we have a 249 plus the 18 bonus, so it's a total of 294. And in the end we have our Germanicus 264 for heavy infantry plus 21 from the chest, so it's a 285 plus the bonuses 359, and is medium infantry with a total of 340. So let's see who are the winners, who will get the first place. At the first place we have Hasdrubal with his Carthaginian heavy spearmen. Then we have Germanicus with both his heavy and medium infantry Romans swordsmen. At the third place we have Hasdrubal with his Carthaginian heavy infantry swordsman. At the fourth place we have, and that's so sad, we have Boudica with Outsword. And at the last place we have Miltiades with his Royal Spartans. So that's pretty much it. Now you know which infantry unit has the better charge. Thank you for watching. I hope that you find this video useful as always. If you like it or you want to say something to me, leave a comment down below. And I thank you again for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.